Welcome back to part 3, the final installment for you in your path to be developing athletic upper body power without becoming a gym bro. Today we're going to talk about the nuts and bolts of the big rocks and your health work. If you've been watching part 2 and part 1, you should be able to see there's a formula in place here. This is how you should be structuring your sessions. The final part, we're looking at your strength work and your assistance health work. When we talk about and when we look at our fundamental strength work, this is where most people's training ends. The goal is to develop 1 RM strength. When the entirety, 1 RMs become very redundant very quickly for athletes. Because if you think about how long it takes you to put up a 1 rep max bench, you could probably time it on a calculator. That does not occur on a field. This is why you need to be doing, as mentioned in part 2 and part 1, our speed and our ballistic strength work. So when we start incorporating maximal strength and strength retention work, essentially, we need to be looking at the percentages of anywhere between 50 to 70%. It shouldn't be too hard, it just needs to be effective. And then when we look at our health and assistance work, we've got to create the balancing act of the shoulder. The amount of injuries that happen in the upper body just because there's not enough balance between the shoulder is really, really scary, because what they say is that you need to put the brakes in the car before you accelerate it, and that's exactly what you need to do with your upper body. So when we're considering our upper body, there's key areas that we need to focus on. The mid and upper back, have them really, really strong, build lots of muscle there. The lats almost as well. We need to also consider thoracic mobility, and then last and not almost least, having a healthy rotator cuff. Now, this does not mean endless of reps and reps to failure. This means effective training prescription. So all these 3 videos should give you now a very, very helpful formula how you can start developing your upper body strength without becoming a gym bro, start dominate your performance and being the best athlete you can be. If you've enjoyed this series, then head over to coachsportland.co.uk, where I've got loads of free resources, training programs and everything that you need to get your hands on to become an athletic beast. And lastly, if you're still watching, I've got an opportunity for you. If you want to work with me and have me as your coach, not just my programs, then what I need you to do right now is send an email to sam@coachsportland.co.uk with the subject title, I am in. We'll take the rest from there. If you want to see more video content just like this, packed with information for you to ensure that you are progressing as an athlete, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications. Thank you very much, and I'll be speaking to you soon.